Hey collective, what's up? Welcome to my channel, Journey Tarot. My name is Z. What is up, everybody? I am doing a quick intuitive message here for the collective, all signs included. We are in a Leo season. I hope all is swell. Please like, subscribe, and share if you like the message and it resonates here, okay? Cool. All right, let's tap into this energy and see what is going on, what's going down on the timeline here. Happy birthday to all of my Leos. I hope you guys enjoy your season, your solar return here, okay? Yeah, happy Friday, Soul Family. Thank you so much for all of your support here. Okay, likes, shares, subscribes, your donations. I really do appreciate you. Yeah, I hope you guys had a productive week, and I hope you have a beautiful weekend here, okay? Try not to stress too much. So you have a secret society here, okay? Intuitively here, I feel like somebody's access has been revoked or stripped. Please keep in mind that this energy could be past, present, or future here, okay? Covert technology is in the verse. Something about covert technology, okay, that they were using to keep people from spreading the truth. And when I say not necessarily, nobody can stop you from speaking, okay, voicing your opinion, but almost like, what can I say? Centralizing the truth, keeping it from being spread on a massive level. Okay, for example, like a platform, keeping somebody's platform from going viral here. Okay. I mean, you could definitely be a truth speaker, teller, truth sayer here, but with the spreading truth in the reverse and the covert technology here, it's like this devil here was trying to keep some information from coming out. And with a secret society here, I feel like this is like a sector or a division that was tasked with this job. Okay. This was like one of their main duties that they were given. And this could be, you got secret society out here. This could be an organization, a code, a coven, a government here. Okay. A branch of government here, an elite group, okay, quote, elite. But you got the Four of Pentacles and the Ace of Swords and the Devil here. Someone was trying to keep this Ace of Swords, you know, the truth, clarity from being spread at all costs here. We're going to dive into this energy here because I'm getting several messages here. Maybe their access has been revoked here. I'm also getting an energy. Covert technology in the reverse can also just be telling me an extreme abuse in regards to covert technology here. Okay. So let's see what this is. Prior to me cutting on the camera, the Eight of Swords with the Three of Pentacles fell to the floor. Okay, so this could be about trying to blind the masses. There could have been a group of people that were working together to blind people. That situation is falling apart. And with that Eight of Swords falling to the floor, I'm also getting an unveiling, like somebody losing their cloak. This could be somebody losing their protection here. But the Four of Pentacles, the Ace of Swords, and the Devil is very telling. I'm getting a hoarding energy here. I'm also getting a harvesting energy here. Okay, we have biological warfare at the top of the deck. The first message I got is that it's like they're changing their tactics. I feel like biological warfare has always been one of their tactics here, but it's giving, I don't know, I'm getting the energy of shifting gears here. Okay. I also feel like they were trying to stop the truth from being spread about the biological warfare that's constantly at play. Okay. Yeah, peaceful protest. This was going on behind people's back. And when we get into this peaceful protest here, we're also talking about distractions here, okay? You know, while people are in the streets, you know, doing whatever it is they feel that they need to do when it comes to the part that they play in the revolution, okay? When it comes to justice, when it comes to fairness, equality, whatever it is. But behind the scenes, it's like the real action is taking place in the lab, like mad scientist type energy. Yeah, confirmation here, okay? It's like keeping the masses distracted here. It's like let them have their protests. Oh, let them riot a little bit here because it's a huge distraction here. Like these people been up their game, okay? So let's see what the hell is going on, honey. You got the devil. Like I said, it's speaking volumes. 4 of Pentacles, Ace of Swords with the devil. And this is also gatekeeping information about covert technology. Even on this card, it talks about this advancement could solve a crisis overnight, yet it's being withheld from public knowledge. Ask why and who gains by keeping it in the shadows here, okay? So this is covert technology. These people, this secret society, this group having access to that can make people's lives easier, okay? And with the devil and the 4 of Pentacles, they don't want that to happen, okay? Somebody does not want to bridge the gap between the rich and the poor. Oh, hell no, okay? So I am getting a message of that as well. Covert technology in the reverse, and the Ace of Pentacles came out with the Knight of Wands energy here. Like they really wanted to hide the truth because they were using this to make money, I feel like, off of other people's energy here, okay? While I'm hearing short-sighted, and I'm also hearing breadcrumb, okay? In an attempt to keep us short-sighted, again, focused on the wrong thing. Not saying that peaceful protesting, especially when you talk about the depiction on this card, is wrong, okay? And it doesn't have an effect, because it does. But just not focus on the real enemy or the main tactic, okay, that the enemy here is using in our daily lives. I'm hearing daily rituals here, okay? Let's see what else comes out. These people were behind the scenes. Yeah, get into the bag. Confirmation. You got the Ace of Pentacles and the Page of Pentacles here. Okay, this is like you putting out enough energy, creativity, work, productivity to bring home the Ace of Pentacles, but you only get the Page of Pentacles. Somebody only wanted to show people a piece, a sliver of what they were doing here, okay? Breadcrumbing people. And it has a lot to do with information, okay? Yeah, strength. Because they wanted to stay on top. This is about power, okay? It's about power. Okay, the continent of Africa could be significant here, okay? Somebody has native ancestry here, okay? Somebody could be an Indian, all right? I could be talking to an African American here, like somebody's an Indian here, okay? The original, somebody's an original is what I'm basically trying to say. Native American here is a term they use, all right? Let's see. 2 of Cups. So let's see what is going on here. So family, spreading truth in the reverse. Yeah, these people at the top, it's like, I'll be damned. We're going to pull out the biological warfare. This card talks about the sickness and the disease, the orchestrated sickness and disease, okay? You got the Lovers here, okay? There's a couple that's showing up in the energy. Let's see what's going on here, okay? I don't know if somebody wanted to be your lover. That's not going to happen. That has been blocked, okay? Let's see. A couple could be fighting here. It's like with a peaceful protest, these are people, you know, could I say, I'm getting wages, okay? We know what's going on, especially in the United States of America here in regards to just keeping people broke, okay? The cost of living rising as your paycheck shrinks here, okay? So it's like while you're fighting for your life, they're coming at you another way here, okay? Yeah. border control. Yeah, there could be another protest that breaks out here about ISIS or something like that is going on, honey. Okay. Somebody could also be hacking, I want to say the jail system here. I'm also getting hacking when it comes to whatever system that they use here. This is like a government entity here. Somebody is hacking. Somebody could get into like the passport division or whatever and start revoking people's shit here. Okay. I cannot. Yeah. It's like trying to box people in, you know? So what the hell is going on here, child? I cannot. We got the Ten of Pentacles in the reverse with the King of Cups in reverse and the Moon in reverse. Child, please, somebody has been exposed. Covert technology in the reverse here, okay? So because somebody no longer has access to something, they're losing everything here, okay? They're exposed, like somebody's whole ass is showing, okay? I'm seeing somebody stick their butt out the side of a window in traffic. Somebody's whole ass is exposed here, okay? Damn. Bare butt. Yeah, Ten of Swords. You could be seeing 10-10. There's a major shift that's taking place here, okay? King of Cups in reverse. Whoever this is, they're losing it, okay? Yeah, I feel like somebody's access was revoked, you know? Now, there is still some people here that have access to okay, voltage or something. Interesting. Covert technology here, but I feel like somebody got put out. I almost want to say put out the game, put out the group here. They got cut off. Ten of Pentacles in the reverse, okay? I feel like I had something to do with exposure here. Ten of Swords. Wow. Okay. So this person is emotionally bankrupt and they're all over the place right now. They're losing their shit here, okay? This could very well be somebody who is unhinged, okay? Yeah. They're leaking finances like, you know, a hole in the wall, a hole in the sink, honey. What is going on here? Yeah, there's a group of them that's upset. So this King of Cups in reverse, this represents their emotional state, okay? Because they're being stripped financially. They're heartbroken. I feel like somebody got kicked out of something. Somebody was granted some type of access here, maybe to troll somebody or to help target them. And these people are upset, okay? They're heartbroken. Wow. Yeah, over the Ace of Pentacles here. They no longer have access is what I'm getting. Wow. Yeah, 9 of Wands. The Devil got blocked. I'll be damned. Look, and then the Fool card popped out at the top of the deck. The Devil got blocked, honey. Could be a Capricorn specifically here. But this is something about control. There's something about oppression. Okay? I almost want to say oppression, my brother. Yeah, something about the good fight, honey. This person got blocked, okay? Tactics, covert technology somebody was using to keep somebody's truth from being spread here, okay? They've been blocked or like it's like somebody's hand has been smacked here. Child, I cannot. Full energy here, okay? Something about a reset, a restart here. They've been let go. Yeah, I'm hearing zilch, zero, okay? Wow. This devil got straight up blocked, okay? And they're stressed out. They're stressed out. So this person was a fool here, okay? I feel like, I don't know if they were working for somebody else or up under someone. They were only there to do the dirty work here, okay? And they have used this person up or used these people up and threw them to the side, okay? Threw them to the wolves is what I'm getting, okay? They're stressed the hell out. Interesting. What the hell is that? These cards are really... Okay, 8 of Swords. Okay, 9 of Pentacles here. And you got the 4 of Wands here, okay? The Magician here, okay? Judgment. Yeah. This is what they were using to stay afloat with the Nine of Pentacles and the Four of Wands, okay? And the Four of Wands landed on the Ace of Swords. Yeah, it was three people working behind the scenes, again, to keep this Eight of Swords, keep some type of veil up. Again, keep people oppressed here, okay? Keep someone stagnant. Yeah. And time is up for that with the Judgment energy here. Wow. So Nine of Pentacles and the Four of Wands energy. I feel like it's returning to its rightful owner here, okay? I'm just getting like pieces of people's energy being returned back to them. Wow. So somebody's no longer able to be used. And I feel like it has everything to do with exposure here. It was a lot of confusion as to how somebody was staying afloat in the first place here, okay? Yeah. A Queen of Wands could be significant here. Wow. So these people are all over the place here, okay? Two of Pentacles. They don't know what the F to do. They don't know what to do, okay? What to do, who to screw, where to go. Yeah. They've been blocked from trying to cause you an ending here, okay? Yes, Seven of Swords. The truth came out about this deception, okay? Yeah. Three of Wands. Somebody's looking towards or watching a Queen of Pentacles energy here. Yeah, they're sad about all this work that they put in here. So whoever you are, okay, and again, I feel like I'm talking to a lot of people. There were several people behind the scenes that I'm hearing delegated, that were delegated here. These people, I feel like they have no gifts. If they did have gifts, they've been stripped of them long time ago. Something about them giving their power away, maybe to a secret society here, okay? It's like they were delegated to oppress people and, you know, using a number of different tactics here is what I'm getting, okay? And it's almost as like maybe they had like a list of people here and they're no longer able to be used. It's like they failed, okay? Now these people are like an emotional wreck with the King of Cups in the reverse here. And it's all because the truth came out about the Seven of Swords, okay? Somebody was trying to cause you an ending here. But the Ten of Swords is in the reverse here, okay? I feel like this is their energy with the Two of Pentacles. They're trying to figure out what to do with the rest of their life, okay? Interesting. Somebody also was constantly cloaking their energy here, okay? Yeah, but somebody was able to like pierce the veil is what I'm hearing. Ace of Swords to the Seven of Swords. So let's get some more specifics in regards to what they were up to, I guess. Yeah, I'm just getting the energy of somebody taking their shit back, okay? Let's see, y'all. I tell you, can't just be free in the world. It's a problem. Energy cleanse here, okay? You could feel prompted to cleanse your energy. A spiritual bath here, all right? Interesting. Oh, you did an energy cleanse and it destroyed some type of illusion, okay? Is what I'm being told. Yeah, child, please. You put up some type of boundaries here, okay? It's given a fiery wall of protection here. Okay, some of you guys could work well with the element of fire. Okay, you got your justice. Boundaries have been set here by the divine, by you, your spirit guides, your ancestors here. Okay. From somebody who wanted to attach cords to your sacral chakra here. Okay. Yeah, gluttony. Somebody could have even been sending this energy, almost wanting you to like sacrifice or compromise your chakras here. with like a spirit of gluttony. This would be like harmful substances, overindulging, things that will kind of corrupt or poison your sacral energy. Okay. Yeah, mistake. Okay. Somebody wanted you to make a mistake. Or a gluttony spell. That was a mistake. Sending that towards you here. Yeah, depression. So it got returned to sender. Somebody's in a dark space. They could be in a dark room staring at the effing wall. Okay, yeah, because you're happy. You're happy. Okay. So this person tried to, I'm just getting the energy of like pollute your sacral energy here. Okay. Most likely your lower chakras, your root, as well as your solar plexus here, to change an outcome. Okay. Just to change your, I'm hearing conception. All right. Immaculate conception here, your creativity here. Okay. The way you build, the way you create here, but you're happy. Okay. Happiness is when what you think, what you say, and what you do are in harmony here. I don't know, maybe the way you cleanse your energies, that could have changed here. Okay. Meditation is at the bottom of the deck here. Interesting. Charles says, somebody doesn't want to hear that. Somebody doesn't want to hear that you cleanse your energy. Somebody doesn't want to hear that something backfired here. Okay. Wow. Okay. Again, back to spreading truth. This could even be a situation where somebody doesn't want someone to spread truth about how to cleanse their energy here. All right. Yeah. Fighting for what you love. In the reverse, claiming what's yours. Love is a battlefield. Someone did not want someone to have the knowledge here, the awareness here, to take their power back here. Okay. And this is also about somebody trying to fight for your energy. Okay. Fight for your creativity, as if you're not living, breathing, talking, and walking in your own vessel, in your own body, in your own destiny here. Okay. Destroyed. Yeah. It's like somebody wanted to fight you for your spot, fight you for your body, your destiny. But it's like, I'm here. What are you doing? It's like you're sitting in let's say you're at the movies and you're sitting in the seat that you pay for, and somebody comes up and is like, oh, I want to sit there. It's like, what you want to do is not, it's not important. Like, this is my seat. I'm sitting here. That's crazy. This has been destroyed. Their tactics here, yeah, they're outdated tactics here. Okay. Somebody was attempting to use like old ass ancient rituals. Okay. This doesn't work on you. Okay. Somebody attempted to even use love against you here. Okay. But I feel like you're wiser. Yeah, fighting for what you love in reverse. Somebody has to have several seats here, okay? I almost want to say what they dumbass. John, what is going on? You're happy. Somebody does not want to hear that you're happy. Somebody could be sending somebody to check on you, check your temperature here. They're like, no, don't say that. Don't come back and tell me the collective is happy. Like, it's a witch that feels like they're melting here, okay? Somebody's opportunity here to get money off of you has been destroyed here, okay? Somebody doesn't want to hear that your money is increasing here, okay? I feel like this group that has lost some type of access here, they were being breadcrumb here, okay? Maybe just enough to keep a roof over their head and a meal or two per day. But I feel like they were expecting something larger at the end, and I don't feel like that's happened. It was never going to happen, but you couldn't tell them that, okay? Yeah, they're doing drugs. Somebody wanted money for drugs, okay? They were possibly given enough money to support their habits and addictions here, because, you know, when you're under the influence, your logical mind is not right, okay? So, you know, in order to get these people to keep bumping their head up against a brick wall, they gave them enough money to overindulge here, okay? And, you know, operate in their lowest state, their weakest state, in order to keep doing some dumb shit here, okay? That's gonna sacrifice them at the end. Yeah, they were giving these people money to do drugs, honey. That's why we get these readings and it's like, you know, what you're doing, it doesn't make sense. But these people are being controlled. They're bots. And when we pick up this energy and it's like, okay, because I'm always thinking in the back of my head, okay, well, how are you paying your bills? If you are focused on stopping and blocking the collective all day, because that's what I pick up on, I'm thinking, like, how is it that these people are surviving in the cost of living? Because, you know, we got to get up and do everything that we need to do, okay, day to day, in order to stay on top. And I'm like, how is it that you can sit around and just target somebody all day? But, you know, they're bots. They work up under like these secret societies. They hire them, okay? They don't let them in. They give them the illusion or a promise that, yeah, eventually we'll let you into this organization. No, they just use them up, okay? And I feel like somebody has been used, abused, and thrown to the wayside here. Yeah, keeping a promise, expand connection here, okay? They promise these people that, you know, they will, I know I'm hearing roast. They will put them on, basically. That's what I'm getting, okay? Yeah. Somebody promised somebody they were going to get a huge payout here, okay? These people were trying to network around you. What else they got to say? This third party was keeping a secret here, okay? When I say third party, I'm not just talking about like a Jezebel energy. All these third parties, okay? Bugaboo. All right, let's see. What's this? Okay, emotional release. Somebody's ass is still crying, okay? Because something is over. Number 13. All right. Bugaboo and hater. Yeah, this change. So somebody is not taking this well at all, okay? They're not taking it well at all because these people have been on your ass. They don't have anything going for themselves. So if somebody's not paying them to come after you, then how are they going to live, okay? But, you know, these are scammers as well. Let's get some more information on the secret then, okay? Love. Death. Damn. I did say death. Yeah. This is over. This is over here. Love. Love ruled the day. This is over. This connection, this network that they had, okay? This alliance that they had with some type of higher ups, okay? Somebody also could be upset because they feel like your connections are expanding. The quality of your communication is the quality of your life here, okay? Again, back to spreading truth in the reverse here. Like somebody didn't want something to get out because they don't want people's lives to be improved. They just want to hoard, harness, and harvest off of people behind the scenes while their lives improve, okay? The poor getting poor and the rich getting richer. Death. Yeah, love. Love ruled the day. Child. It's over for a third party, whoever this was in your energy, in your shadows here. A bugaboo, somebody who didn't want to get a life. Okay, some didn't want to get out your life here. Okay, a bot. All right. The reason these people try so hard, they don't have any other options. Okay. Again, there could have been a point in time where, you know, they got a message from maybe their ancestors or the divine, like, look, you need to go find something else to do. And they didn't. They stayed on your ass. So they have abandoned their path 101%. Okay. So it's like, it's gone. You know, it's, again, like I said, a point in time, they could have turned around and got back on their path. Their path is gone. So that's why these people were like, that's why they do this to the end, because they don't have any other options. They've been on the same dumb shit for too long. And when it comes to you guys on a personal level, you know, people that have targeted you personally, like they got it in their head that They were going to be you. They were going to receive your blessings. They were going to live your life. They were going to get your destiny. They weren't even smart enough to find a new target when they had a chance for that. These people are messed up here. Something about an elder. Let's see what's going on. Okay. Who is this elder? Is this an ancestor? Star. Okay. Aquarius could be significant. Let's see. Zen. Copycat. Okay. There was an elder that kept telling a copycat, a third party, that they almost had it. That's what I'm getting. Okay. So this person was getting gaslit constantly. Yeah, breaking cycles here. Same loop, new choice, cut the pattern. Yeah, at the root, no more reruns. Healing starts where habits end. Yeah, this is over. Okay, somebody could be getting into some legal trouble here. It's like these people here were led right off the cliff. That's what I'm getting. Okay. Wow. I feel like they didn't see something coming, or they're not going to see something coming here. Yeah, misfortune. They're not going to see it coming because they can't get off this path. Yeah, you're about to watch some shit go down. Enjoy the gossip. That's what's been said. You're about to watch some shit go down, and it could be some type of raid that takes place. Okay? Yeah, somebody's going to be angry as hell. Okay? Yeah. Somebody wanted to send some authorities at you. Okay, but that didn't work. Yeah, almost there. Yeah, this person they kept gaslighting this person, telling them that they were going to make it. Okay? Yeah, but it fell on the death card, inner power. That it was only a matter of time that they were going to exhaust or extinguish your inner power. Okay? Yeah, I'm hearing it. Take your soul. Like, come on, man. Get serious. Okay? Private relationship and alliance was formed here for the jackpot here. Okay? But they came up against a spiritual warrior. And got kicked to the curb. Oh my God. Almost there. Destiny. Okay. Open. Lapis lazuli here. The only way to find true happiness is to risk being completely cut open. Is somebody talking? Let's see what's going on. Oh yeah, somebody's about to talk. Okay, somebody's about to say something here. Now, this could be, the Ace of Swords energy, somebody speaking up and exposing this this group here. But I feel like somebody is about to talk here, okay? Because there's also another message saying that you guys are at the finish line here. Whoever's been dealing with a lot of warfare here. Yeah, you got justice and destiny here, okay? And this is fated. This is not something that's just happening here. Because the only way somebody can get out of something is to give up the ghost. Okay? Wow. About a contract here. Okay? They may be forcing somebody to take the fall. Okay? Because somebody's getting cut off. These people are getting cut off. The contract they had with them, they were supposed to get paid big bucks. They threw it in the trash. I can't make it up. They threw it away. Somebody's going to talk about that? Wow. Yeah, a red lipstick stain. Yeah, and then these secret societies, these elite, I'm hearing elite agenda. Like they know these people are brainless and shameless here, okay? They know that they don't have a certain IQ level or a certain level of intelligence here to just wake up, okay? They're runners. Like they need instruction. They need can I say an earthly God here, okay? They need direction. Okay, these are not people who are self-starters. They can't like self-regulate themselves. Yeah. Somebody is envious, honey. Okay. Of your protection. Somebody's mad that they can't get into your energy here. Inner child. A situation is about to explode. Something about you healing here. Okay. Somebody is envious because they wanted to sit back and watch some shit go down here, but you blocked them. Okay. Okay, I'm hearing a dial tone here. Okay. Yeah, somebody's angry as shit. Somebody could be angry with a child. There's a situation with a child that's about to explode here. Somebody got a phone call here, okay, from an elder, and they're angry as hell. Let's see what this is, and then I'm going to, damn, I heard drop the mic. Watching shit go down, energy shield, and envy, okay? Yeah. This is someone who wanted access to your life so they can like make a fool out of you here. But that didn't happen at all here. Somebody could be angry about somebody being pregnant, okay? This could even be a new timeline for somebody here. You may meet somebody in the future here. Okay, you guys may have a child. Did somebody get a reading? Because I don't feel like this is going on now. Child. Somebody could have found out that you're getting a new contract here with this envy. Child, and they're not going to be anywhere around. Okay. Yeah, something about your possibilities here. Okay. So back to this, don't want to hear it. Not only are these people being stripped and access is being revoked, somebody is getting news about a future timeline surrounding you. Yeah, I can't make it up with love. Like, goddamn, y'all don't even know how to put one foot in front of the other. But you can get a reading on the collective, what's going to happen to them in the next season. When I say these people are challenged, it's crazy. Wow. Some of you guys could have gotten a divorce. I'm getting love after a divorce here. Okay. Yeah. And you're going to hit the jackpot. Somebody, yeah, they're going to be angry. They're going to be falling into pieces here. And it landed on the death card. God damn, you're already in the grave. Like, what's going on here? Okay. They're going to be angry as shit. Somebody's getting into a new contract, honey. So again, this could be a future timeline. You're going to have a child with this person here, or you guys are just going to create something beautiful. And I'm getting rich sex. Okay. I'm not going to like with the jackpot energy here. It's like two abundant people. This could be spiritually two abundant people coming together. A force to be reckoned with here. Okay. But goddamn, like this is some information. So again, maybe this is going to take place on a future timeline. Okay. Like somebody's going to get a call. But it's crazy because these people are either going to be at rock bottom, in jail, on their sick bed. Okay. And I'm not projecting, but this is the energy. I tell you, these people have been on some dumb shit for too long. Okay. So they can't turn around and get back on their path. Their path is gone. Okay. They sold their soul one too many times. Okay. So they're left with nothing. Somebody's doing all this damn crime. Yeah. Child, I cannot. All right, collective, that has been a reading. Thanks for watching my channel, Journey Terrell. Bye.